Come along, Joseph. I did as you said. I drove the boat into the lands. And now I have this random gold. Clearly, I have things I must do for these idiots. Idiotic people. Including find more gold. Shut up, Joseph. This is your fault. You said you could drive the boat. You lied to me. You ready? Go, then move. Huh, 2 statues. Maybe there are multiple gods in this land. A chest. Just what we need. More money. Good. Just move forth. Okay. That is a thing I don't want to be near. I wonder what that does. That woman. Whoever she may be. No matter. Joseph, I shall do as you said. I shall keep the crown safe. I don't know why it needs to be so safe, but I will do it. There are clearly things we need to do. You there. You appear to be of somewhat degree of competent. You just lent me a coin. Perhaps I should have given you a bow immediately. This may be where that merchant lives. Interesting. Alright, what is this thing? It's mine now, whatever it may be. And we have people here. Good. We have a source of recruits. Why is this crown so important, Joseph? And how come I found you with it? There are many questions that are left to be desired. And the fact I lack any answers to any of them is concerning. Why is there only one of you? What happened to the other? Did I not pay you? I've paid you now. There is money that must be had. In whatever form we can get it. Grab it. We can dig out and create a farm here. Could be useful. Either way, we will need to cut down the trees to make the pathway. Our source of resources is not the highest right now. We are unable to build outward without removing the merchant, it would seem. At least that's what you tell me, isn't it, Joseph? But there are more people for us to recruit. And apparently we've got a little bit of land here. So we could just build far outward and contain it within. A map. I wonder where it leads. That is not a nice sound. I'm staying away from that sound. Nightfall is coming. Joseph, eat up. I want off this island soon. I trust it not. I wish you'd hurry up. Well, it would appear not. You're not going to make it. How unfortunate. I know I found you in the streets, but I expect you to hit a bow and arrow. There, you're mine again. Can you please provide me with some money? I know we don't know each other very well yet, but still. Thank you. Please hurry up. Thank you. There we go. With that built up, things will be better. Yes, I should pay you, shouldn't I? Is there anyone over here? There are 2 people over here. Good. We need more. Move. No. Wrong way, animal. You go the... No! Wrong way, animal! You're lurable. Go in the direction... Fucking creatures make no sense. They run towards their danger. Well, they don't really, but they unknowingly run in the opposite direction from their danger. Tell me, why do 3 of you gather... Never mind. Well, you seem to have gotten better from the last time. You're practicing. It is good. We might be able to make it through this in the end after all. But that's still a long way to go. Upgrading our camp seems like one of the most important things we must do. We don't know what's lying in wait for us. I can already strategize all this out. The layout. The necessary. The only concern... The merchant. He's in the way. Wow, you've done some work. Well done. We know not from which direction it is we must leave. All I do know is that that leaving is a must. Let's see. I'm able to upgrade this, am I? It will be done using the merchant's money tomorrow. Plain and simple. We are going to have to sacrifice the merchant of it eventually. There. Merchant. Now. You'll be here in the morning. I'm going to go out and recruit. Why do you insist I call them recruits, Joseph? I mean, they're people still, but why recruits? I mean, it's not a lie, but it's just an odd name that you seem to be forcing me to call them. That's all. The night seems darker than before. My question, why? We'll continue to clear out this land over here. It'll get us closer and closer to well, land we could use. Castle. Fitting for a king. What more can I ask for, really? It may have left me a bit skint in the current situation, but seems necessary all the same. Well done. I'll take that also. Although I would recommend getting behind the wall or something, given the sound that I just heard. But I'm grateful that you're killing everybody to earn us some financing beforehand. Now you leave. I guess the night falls. I trust my guards to know what's best for them. What the blazes is in the sky? What do you mean it's called a blood moon, Joseph? You've seen these before? What does it mean? I see. If more of those creatures are to come, I suppose we'll just have to shoot them down like before. I just wonder from which side they'll come from. Sounds like this one. There were a few, it seems. But it seems the wall has held. They won't attack for a day? Ah. That's very good to know. You two. Come work for me. I don't like seeing beggars. You know, Joseph, if you're gonna make me run around all the time, you might want to work on your cardio. I mean, you kind of get very exhausted very easily. You know? At night. A knight may not be a bad idea. I'll take up your suggestion, Joseph. But I'm not doing anything with it yet. We're moving forth. So, Joseph, what is that? If this monument here is the blessing from the gods to help my archers, what's the other one? Don't speak with your mouth full. You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? So you think this double wall fortification here is going to be useful, Joseph? Interesting. Good to know. Wow. You guys have done well. I think I can upgrade both walls now. Giving coins to the knight gives him health. Alright, you know a lot about this, Joseph. It seems almost as if you've tricked me into something I don't know what I'm getting myself into. But that would be too much, wouldn't it? I'm gonna have to get rid of the merchant, aren't I? It's problematic, but necessary at the same time. We can wait, though. It's not needed yet. The main concern right now is people. We need more of them. Especially as this knight here seems to have taken all the people over here, so they're not farming, hunting anymore. Which is concerning and annoying. I wish I had more archers in the west. Well, looks like I'm getting my wish. I wonder if this means we're getting attacked from the west. It looks so. These ones seem a lot more accurate. You've done well. Exceptionally well. With this in our walls as well, it'll be easier for us to get blessings. So you say I need more people, but I should focus upon getting farmers for income. How about I focus on archers for defenses and income? How does that sound? It's not wasted ground if they can farm their bunnies on it. You speak as if you can look into the hearts of men, Joseph. That's not a good way for our horse to speak. You reckon I should attack? So be it. I'll grab the merchant's money, and we'll go and attack. Let's just recruit this man that was running over here first. Ooh, 2 of them. More farmers it is then. Just as you requested. What? I now lack enough gold for the blessing and the assault? Oh, I had no idea. No, it's not a game. But I'm not taking orders from a horse, either. You should think before you speak, Joseph. You are just but a horse, remember. But now we have them, and we will attack. Noble gods, I beseech you, grant us your blessing upon these knights. Do you think this is enough men, Joseph? These things are rather big. Of course I lack faith in the gods. Gods have never done anything for me. No, gods did not give me this crown. You did. When I found you, along with it. Somehow, some way. What do you mean you guess this is cliffside? Does that mean you can only get the... So that portal only exists on the cliffside, does it? Oh, so there's 2 portals. One of which is cliffside. So, if we were to go and destroy the other one... Go destroy the one... To do so means sacrificing the merchant. Of course it would. These things can never be easy, can they? The moon is still dark. Why is that? It lasts 24 hours, does it? Of course it would. As for me, I'm getting a chest. I saw it. I want it. I will claim it. I suppose it is a safe place to put it if you don't want your gold stolen. To put it right next to a bunch of hostile creatures like that. The hostile creatures are after gold. That's their only purpose. Okay, I retract my previous statement. It's a horrible place to put your hidden gold. Christ, how many bunnies do you have to murder? Like, I'm good with you murdering as many bunnies as you want, but that's a little excessive even for me. There's one of our recruits. Where are the other 2? There's one. Well, damn. Can you please hit something? Look, there's a... Just move. You're in. Good. You may want to move out faster. We are in desperate need of more archers, aren't we? You made it. I'm impressed. Makes what must be done next even sadder. It's a shame. That merchant did us good. But if it's most necessary, it must be done. Are you done, Joseph? Good. Now hurry up. Those sounds. Makes me think there might be a blood moon tonight. How often did you say they were? Well, that leads to the assumption that there is definitely a blood moon. Which is indeed most concerning. Merchant, I do apologize, but we must expand. You are in the way. I hope there's no hard feelings. Joseph, am I dealing with ghosts? Something tells me they did not attack from this side. Both those walls upgraded. And I'll listen to the gods for once. See if they actually do anything for me. My only hope is we can start getting some more money from this side now. Now, what with the rabbits and what all that. She seems to be a farming god. It might help us. Good to know. If that's the case, we might start producing much, much more in terms of crops. Huh. You guys seem to have made a lot of money fast. Didn't we get a harvest from one of those guys yesterday? That, you know, one of the ones that just gave us more? You know what? I'm thinking like 2 more farmers. Thanks to that tribute. I definitely see magic along the ground of around those farms. Christ alive. Even still, I don't think they can compare to the bloody archer. Beginning the boat's a must. Needs to be done. We have the god's blessings. And you said there's only one portal on this side. We might as well attack it. Because after it's gone, we've got no threat over here. And we have free reign. Yes, my knights are diligent. They work for the greater good of me. I trust them. I like them. They do what is must. Do what must. Here's the portal. Unactivated. Likely soon to change. I trust you, good knight. Especially as I'm told you can come with me, so... I want you to see your leadership in this fight. It's imperative to know what will be coming along with me. So far, it seems it seems like faith well spent. What else do we find along the lines then? Nothing. That was literally the edge. All right then. Well, as stated, it seems we are now complete. We have no problem with the east side. All the problem's going to be in the west. I hope there's enough soldiers to put up to deal with it. Here comes the blood moon. I wish to see the fight. A catapult, you say? Yes, I should have probably made some of those. Let's get some tribute from the farmers. And make one of these catapults you speak of. Even though the blood moon remains, the creatures run themselves. Good to know. Okay then. Apparently the creatures return for more. What is that up there? Did you just eat 2 of my farmers? That's concerning. Okay, this is exceptionally concerning. No matter, we will recover. We can recover from this. Anytime soon, though. Look, knight's about, Hey guys, who wants to be archers? Take up the arms and fight. And get the fuck out of my... Okay. Do any of you have any form of gold? No? Concerning. We've lost all of our farmers. And those must be recovered. I knew I should have built that quadruple wall before I went and assaulted that. Right now, we must recover the men. We need to recover the walls. How much have you found? Nothing? Drat. We need the coins now just to recruit people. Even if they don't do anything yet. Why did I hear that sound? It should not be a blood moon yet. Okay. We got a lot of people in our land now. Not many employed, but they're here. Honestly, right now we just need archers. Especially as they only have one side to attack from right now. Our weaker side. I need to just buy archery. That's all. You had a random coin, did you? Well done, you just paid for your bow. And you just paid for another. Oh, fuck. Another blood moon right after this catastrophe we've been dealing with. Get inside, my builder. That's the wrong way to get inside. Get inside! We will recover. We have to. I am perfectly fine with this crown, Joseph. Why do I find it hard to say your name, Joseph? What is wrong with you? Everything. right now. As I say, we will build. We will recover. We have, at this point, unfortunately, lost all the farming we were doing. We have not, however, and will not, lose the our land. Requires 4 to repair, does it? The blood moon. There was a blood moon last night, meaning tonight should be careful and without concern. We can and will get off this island. We just need resources. And resources include men, of which we do have plenty. But we need more. There's a group over here. Let's go say hello again to them, Joseph. And now we hunt the rabbits, of which there are plenty. While our 2 farmers farm? Well, 1 farmer right now. But 1 in his way. We need to fortify the west as much as possible, while at the same time spending enough resources getting ourselves a boat. You told me winter is coming. That never sounds good, if I'm fully honest. Right. We will be attacked in the tonight, unfortunately. Hopefully, and not in the same numbers as we were before. Manageable numbers, perhaps, if we're lucky. Still, we've got plenty of people farming rabbits. The East does not provide us much in the form of income, but also is the least needed to be defended. We need many more archers. If we are to survive an onslaught, another onslaught. Joseph, tell me, do you think there is any hope for me leaving this island? Or is this just a mindless goose chase? You might be right. No matter what this is, we need to start working on the boat. We need to leave here soon. I want to see the front line, Joseph. I want to see if this is possible. I admire your bravery, being first on watch. It concerns me how badly you miss, by the way. You two, I want you both as archers. Hurry up. I'm concerned at what will happen tonight. If I remember rightly, attacks are meant to be every 5 days. I admire your diligence, my archers. You do work well on these plains. At least it sounds like it's a normal night. Why do so many gather on this side? We need them on the west. How do I control my people, Joseph? How do I order them which side they must guard? It makes no sense to me. At least the fact it's a normal moon means good things. Nice job, my archers. You've done well. Go and hunt. I need to go see more recruits. Oh, you poor sorry lot. Worry not, I will grant you safe haven. At least as much as I can. Normal night again also. Good. And a temporary wall set up just in case. I'll trust the west to be safe on its own. Now I head to the east to see what do we have over here. Well done. You've done well for your lot over here. This encampment over here is so far away. I don't even think the poor people can actually make it in time. Especially when they don't rush and realize the urgency. How did you put up with them, Joseph? These people. their attitude, their intelligence. That is not the sound I am looking for. Great. I want most of this boat finished. There's not really anything else I can do, other than believe in my men and pray. It's a blood moon. We can expect more than just these creatures to be over here. Or maybe not. Indeed we can. So those two are now dead. Unfortunate. That was our blood moon. And it was nowhere near as bad as I was expecting. Oh. The trees are turning red. Our time is running short. I want that boat finished today. No questions asked. We need this boat finished fast, as soon as possible. It is already the end of the day. There we go. That's the boat finished. Now we can start moving. This is where I hope. We all hope that we can make it through this. We're almost at our end. There should be enough men here to defend the walls. Or maybe not so much men as it is rocks flung from a catapult. My knights, you are to serve, even in the new land. Thou shalt go forth and join my noble vessel on its voyage. My biggest hope is I can fill my coin purse before we set out. I believe it possible with the help of the farms and enough hunters. It does look like my hope is well rewarded. For my coin purse is basically full at this point. Delightful. Yep. Definitely at the point my coin purse is full. Right. It's time to join my boat then. In its set out for on its quest. I must say, you guys are moving fast. I reckon 2 days and we will be there. I think it's time for us to leave this horrid island. And this time I won't let the horse drive. No, I won't let the horse drive. We do still have a ways to go. But with us in the middle of autumn, we have no choice. Move out. We are almost there. A new day. We've been here for 27 days. Hard to imagine, really. Not much further now, my builders, my workmen. We are almost there. There is not much left to be desired on this land. Is there, Joseph? Or maybe there is and you're not telling me. You seem to have many secrets. I wish I could figure any of them out. Tell me, how many have there been before me? Refuse to talk, do you? Suppose that would be the way you would act. Right. We'll be leaving at nightfall, it would seem. Unless that's the moon. Which it very might well be. We're at the dock, my men. It's time to jump on. It's time for us to ride out into new, strange lands. The crown is safe in my capable hands. Leaving at nightfall, it seems so sneaky of us. Which isn't exactly wrong. Well then. Let us continue onwards then. And I can't believe I let the horse drive again. Let's quickly establish a base. Right. A small set of walls have been determined. A small perimeter, again, determined. We're on a new island with new things to explore, of which I expect to see much. But that will wait until next time. So everyone, until that next time, I'm afraid that for now it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.